Hey guys, today I want to take you through a very quick way of adding subtitles to your videos when you are posting them on social media. But first, quickly, I want to take you through and have show you my setup here for when I'm recording videos at my studio. So I've got a camera permanently set up on the side there. I've got one light up there and I've got a microphone which I'm using if I'm doing live streams. That plugs straight into my computer. And my camera can plug straight in there using Ecamm Live for live streams and things like that. If you are doing a lot of video content and you're doing it in a studio, you've got a setup where you can do things quickly. It is beneficial having something that is there ready to go. Most of the time, or a lot of the time, I actually just use my phone if I'm on the go. It's a lot quicker, easier, and actually for social media, where content comes through very quickly and within a week or so, it's so far down the list that no one's watching it anyway, then actually in that place, the phone is generally more than enough quality for most things that people are doing. But subtitles. So make sure you are adding captions to your videos. There's a couple of ways in which I usually do it. The free way is to upload your video to YouTube first and allow YouTube to automatically create subtitle files. But doing it through YouTube, you do need to then go through and edit it, make sure that it's got all the punctuation, all the grammar, all the full stops and things, because YouTube isn't very good when it comes to that. The better way of doing it, the easy way of doing it, because it's much more accurate, is to upload your video or send a link from Vimeo or wherever it is that you're posting your site to rev.com, rev.com, and usually within about half an hour they will send you what's called an SRT file, and that's what you're looking for, SRT. And that is something which you can then upload when you're posting it on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever. You can upload that at the same time to your video, and then those captions will come up on the bottom. And I'm sure you've seen this before, where the captions are simply overlaid. If you click on the video to actually have the sound, then the captions will often disappear, but the captions are there if you're playing it in silent. That is the minimum of what you want to do. You can also bake them into your video later on if that's something which you want to make sure that the people are always seeing those captions, but that's another video to be done. So I want to take you through very quickly, just show you in YouTube where to find the settings to be able to do this. This is the free version, but other than that, Rev will save you a bit of time, but it is going to cost you, but it's only like $1 a minute, so it's really not that much. Let's hop into YouTube and show you how that works. Once you've uploaded your video into YouTube, you want to go through and look at the edit settings. So as I edit this video here, it takes me through to my next section, and the settings here, most people never move away from the basic settings here. But if you click across into advanced, then you will see there is a section here that says original video language, subtitles, and CC. Now, automatically this is set to 0, so there's nothing on there. In order to get subtitles on there, you need to click down that drop-down menu and go to the language in which it was recorded. So in this case, I'm going to select English United Kingdom. And at that stage, it will take a little second, but you will see this here will appear, and it will be, the English by YouTube automatic. That will be the automatic subtitles that they have created. Now, if you click onto that, then you can then have a look and see what they've done and edit that. So you go here, edit on classic, and it will take you through. Now, this is one you will see if you go into edit. You can then type in here, put your capital letters in, put your punctuation in, go through and just make sure that all the spellings and things are correct. Once you've done that, then you click Publish Edits. Now, I'm going to just delete this draft because I've already done this. So I've already got this one here, which is English by You. And then again, you can do, if you just download this, then it will create a file which is under YouTube's standard setting. It's not actually the right one for you to do. So you need to click in here, go on to Edit in Classic Studio again, and then you'll see this button at the top here that says Actions. Now, this is the file that you want to download. It's the one that ends in .srt. Right click on that, download linked file as, and then you can just call this what you want. So when you're on your computer, and this needs to be uploaded on your computer, by the way, you can't do this on a mobile phone, but once you've selected the video that you're going to upload, if you click edit, then at that stage you can then select a file, find the file that you have added. You might need to make sure that that ends in a .srt actually, so probably need to change that. Choose that and it will upload those captions to your video. I'm not going to do this one because that's not the right video for me to upload today, but I hope that helps, guys. Make sure you are adding subtitles to the videos that you're producing. It's so important on places like LinkedIn for people to actually be able to see what it is that you're saying, even if there is no audio playing, because most of them are going to be watching without sound. Hope that helps. Get your videos subtitled. You can do this after the fact as well if you go back and edit videos that you've uploaded in the past. So get it done, get those subtitles so that people can make the most out of the content that you are producing. I'll catch you in the next one.